Hey, long time no see! Let's get this party started. So a few years back, someone posted a video about Wudaokou, but when they posted this video, it was 2009, and I was so shocked on how much Wudaokou has changed. If you want to see what Wudaokou is like in 2009, it's down in the description. Okay, so since you're probably only interested into the nightlife, I've decided that I will also make a daylight video, but I will cover that in another video. But right now, we're just going to talk about booze. Now, before we get going on with booze, I think that you should check out Lush's website and check for a specific article. Trust me, you really need to read it. Now, since Wudaokou is mostly populated by students, the prices in Wudaokou tend to be on the cheaper side. Also, some of the bars and clubs give student cards, so basically on certain nights you get discounts and some stuff. So I personally believe that there are two temples in Wudaokou. The first one being Lush, and the second one being Propaganda, no specific order. Okay, so the main bars in Wudaokou are Steps, La Bamba, Sugar Shack, and Lush. Though Sugar Shack is always Pyro Pizza in my heart. So now I'm going to describe those four bars with one or a short but accurate statement. And let me just get out of the way that this is not an advertisement, this is my opinion, and I believe that you can have fun at any of these places, have at it. Lush, burgers, Steps, La Bamba with a foosball table, La Bamba, Steps with a pool table, Sugar Shack, beer pong. So now let's talk about the clubs. Now let's first start out that the clubs in Wudaokou, people do smoke in them, so your clothes are going to smell pretty bad, so just make sure you wash them. Well, apparently the video file of me talking about, describing the clubs in Wudaokou with one word or a short and simple but very accurate statement, well, I have no idea where it went, so yeah, here we go. Propaganda. First. Sensation. Propaganda. Wu Club. BLCU. Global. Korea. Global Warehouse. Sanlisun. Oh, and by the way, there is a new club that is opening up in Wudaokou. It's called Dopamine. When I made this video, they're currently opening it. Posted, I'm not quite sure. I don't know when it's opening. I'll find out. I'll put it right there. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to talk about is the music in Wudaokou, and this applies to, well, essentially every bar and club. If I had to pick three signature artists of Wudaokou, they are definitely Lil Jon, Pitbull, and Kesha. And this is what makes Wudaokou is the music. I've heard it go from Eminem to EDM to something else. The tracks are very old here. The music in Wudaokou is very old, and I have a theory that every bar has the same CD. They're just hey, here you go. But fear not, this is what makes Wudaokou, and this is what makes it fun, because we are all broke college students listening to outdated music, and we're having a pretty good time doing it. Alright, well that is all the time I have for today. If you like this video, you've seen so many videos on YouTube that all the YouTubers, they end the video with the same line. You know what? Like and subscribe. See you next time. Are you hungry? Well, in between classes, go buy yourself a meal and make sure you eat it right out of the bag, just like I did. Oh.